Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Asteroid Fight Club. I am your planetary defense commander, Star-Lord Nuthor 7 the T. And today, Lauren Peikoff is talking about, hey, a cyber attack forces shutdown of a top U.S. pipeline. The operator of the system, Colonial Pipeline, said in a statement late Friday that it had shut down its 5,500 miles of pipeline, which it says carries 45% of the East Coast fuel supplies. And just as a random note for people who have cars, it's pretty much always best to keep a full tank of gas in your car because these are strange times indeed. And no matter what, I would imagine you will see like West Texas Intermediate crude or some other crude prices go up. But yeah, dude, no matter what, we are in a super duper crazy world where it's like China versus Russia. China versus America, Russia versus America, America versus America, crypto bros versus America, hackers versus America. So, stay tuned, man. We are tracking the Renegade rocket falling back to Earth in re-entry from China. The Aerospace Corporation, our latest prediction for the Long March 5B CZ-5B rocket body re-entry is on the 9th at 3:22 UTC time. Plus or minus 4 hours. And basically, it is in these track lines. Well, I've seen multiple things, man. Anywho, the chances are 70% it's going to end up in the water, 30% chance it's going to hit the land. They say that it's going to pass by the east coast of the United States, and so this is kind of where it's projected to drop. But if they're wrong, that would put the east coast of the United States into play. Honestly, between us, Asteroid Fight Club is legit, and I really think that our military will shoot it down or force its entry faster. I'm not that worried about it, but I want to just say, how weird would it be if this thing crashed into New York, killed 50,000 people, and then what would China say? Like, oh, hey, we're sorry? It just... Wouldn't it be really weird if it hit during Elon Musk's Saturday Night Live performance? I don't think that's going to happen. I don't wish that to happen. I don't wish harm on anyone. But we definitely live in super duper duper strange times. But this is projected to strike the Earth somewhere between 7 p.m. and 5 a.m. or something like that, or like 3 in the morning. So we will keep tracking this story all day. Also, I'm in a great mood 85% of the time, but the 15% of the time I'm not in a great mood. I am really unhappy. It's just how life works. But today when I went to my mailbox, I got a letter from Shelly, so I wanted to say thank you. And then yesterday I got a letter from Lisa and Alvin, and so I just wanted to say thank you again to Asteroid Fight Club. I hit my fundraiser goal for May, and even I'm $133 over. You guys are absolutely just incredibly amazing, so I want to thank you again, and I'll read the entire list at the end of the video. Once again, I just want to say you guys are great. It is officially hurricane season in the Pacific part. Hurricane Man letting us know, red alert, 70% chance of development over the next few days just off the coast of Mexico. At the moment, this doesn't seem to be a danger to anyone, but it is a great way to let people know hurricane season is coming, and hurricane season will be here before you know it. So please start your preparations now, and if you don't have flood insurance but you want it, because I have reason to believe this is going to be a super floody 2.5 months after the middle of the month. It takes a month for your health home insurance to kick in. We are jacking, stacking, and tracking severe weather. Good luck to Mike out there. Crazy man. Going to be chasing again today. But here is your bullseye. And, expect straight line winds, possible hail, and the chance of some tornadoes. And for storm chasers, try not to pout if nothing happens, man. Pouting looks bad on everybody. I pout sometimes. It's usually over. I'm like, oh, I'm never going to get to cuddle again. And it's never a good look. What's he talking about? Trying to front load the video with all the dangers. That way I can get to all the good jokes and haha and at the end or whatever. All right. So this is tomorrow's danger zone. The usual suspects: Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, Kentucky, and Missouri. You guys will be up. You know the drill. NASA's doing a super colorful sounding rocket tonight. I think, I don't know, I guess it's to promote Elon Musk's SNL appearance and Dogecoin. I'll have to look into this story more, man. But yeah, I'm watching this thing off of Acapulco and just not that worried about it right now. Okay? If that changes, I'll let you know. We got a low pressure system that has been moving into Dublin and United Kingdom and this whole area, parts of Europe. So be on the lookout for that. It is impressive looking. So if you like impressive looking storms, here you go. Volcano in Iceland is still getting its super freak on. What do volcanoes remind you of? Here's another shot of the Iceland volcano. And remember, we're definitely going to be on earthquake and volcano watch through all of 2021. And we definitely expect it to even increase into 2022. 2022 could be the worst year for volcanoes and earthquakes, 2022, 2023, based on my planetary orbital momentum calculations with Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So stay tuned. I've been trying to walk 4 miles a day, but as you guys know, I had a very rough week, and I thought this would be an excellent representation of what my week was like. Here was Saturday. Sunday, you could see I tried to recover, but yesterday I walked 13,000 steps. Yesterday was the best energy day I felt in a while, and no coincidence, bam, the sun let out an M3.9 class flare, which is the strongest solar flare of cycle 2025. And so it was almost like I was connected straight to the sun, and I just felt super duper great. Although today I kind of crashed. It was like a post-good mood hangover. I don't know, the world is just so weird, man. Anyway, it is not Earth-directed. It is not Earth-facing. It is just something to remind us that things improve and we get more better energy as the sun starts to wake up. And we don't expect solar maximum to happen until 2025. So hang on, buddy. Even on your darkest days, sometimes miracles will show up to cheer you up. And I want to say thanks again to Asteroid Fight Club. You know, you guys have supported me for so long. And no matter what I go through, you guys are always there for me. And I appreciate that so much. And a reminder that this wildfire season is going to be really, 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 really bad. So make your wildfire season preparations and make your hurricane season preparations okie dokie. The United States Air Force had its Skyborg leadership team conducted a 2-hour and 10-minute flight test of their new autonomous drone artificial intelligence defense system. So that's very interesting. All right, so you guys come to Thor News sometimes for the heavy hitting predictions, and I'm making a prediction, and it is that Jupiter leaves Aquarius, where it was with Saturn, on the 12th and 13th. And so I think that means Jupiter will be in Pisces with Neptune. So I think the 2.5 months before it retrogrades back into Aquarius are going to be super floody. We're going to see heavy flooding during that time. And we'll probably see heavy flooding in 2022 when it returns to Pisces. But also, I think we could see a cryptocurrency crash of anywhere from 50 to 75% between the middle of May and the end of July. Just putting that out there. A sidebar, yeah, for like 6 weeks, man, I've been trying to walk 4 to 5 miles an hour a day, 4 to 5 miles a day, because I want to get in super Thor shape for at least part of the summer, because I want to cuddle again. All right, whatever. I'm really, 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 really picky. And I probably can't even afford to be. I'm broke. What woman wants to date a broke guy? Although I'm the best planetary defense commander you guys have ever had. Boo. Big difference between Euro and GFS past day 6. And when I want to say I'm broke, I don't mean that shameful, because, like, okay, one of the things was Venus has been in Taurus, and that leaves tonight to go into Gemini. And definitely the last month was like the greediest month I may have ever seen in humankind. Just having everybody talk about how, like, Bitcoin and Dogecoin and cryptocurrency is God and the greatest thing ever, as like the whole world is falling apart. I don't know, man. I I don't know. It's a weird world, man. It is a super weird world. That's all I'm saying. Man, I got so many theories and so many things that I could talk to you guys for hours about. But I guess I'll have to wrap this one up. I want to say again as Sagittarius, Jupiter's been sharing a sign with Saturn for like 3 years, and he's been dealing with all the Pluto crap. So in the middle of May is the first time that like Jupiter gets a break from Saturn. And so I don't know. I think potentially for me and maybe for everyone else, between the middle of May through the end of July, it could be good times. You may be surprised that you have a lot more fun than you remember. And with Venus going to Gemini, there's people socializing, people wanting to hang out, people wanting to hug. So I don't know. No one could predict the future, but we have ideas. And also, I think the more and more Venus becomes visible in the sky, I still haven't seen her or seen anyone take a picture of her from America in the night side yet, but definitely by the middle of summer, you'll be able to see Venus. Venus can be one of the bright stars in the sky. Anyway, I think that'll help the good energy as well. All right, so this is a pretty action-packed update. I want everybody to stay cool, have a great weekend, know that I appreciate you, and you got to work hard to have a good time. So let's do that. Let's try and have a good spring and a good summer. Okie dokie. And I recommend uniting. I don't think we're going to do that anytime soon. But like I said, with everybody fighting everybody all the time, we're just probably going to manifest some bad shit. So don't manifest bad shit, man. Okay. God bless everyone. Stay cool. And I love you, Asteroid Fight Club.